Hello everybody and welcome to Belle's channel, and in today's episode we are going to be having a little bit of an explore around this area near to where the castle is, and we're also going to explore Quincy, which I think is located here, and basically deal with the gunners who have taken over the previous town of Quincy, where Mama Murphy and Sturgis and all them are from. I'm not going to be talking in this video, we're just going to be exploring. We're going to eventually make our way down to there. First up though, there is a church down here, so as you can see, there's the fort. If you make your way down here, turn, there's a church. So I'm going to turn back off and let's investigate.
Ain't alone. Big mistake. I see you now.
Pardon me, man. Parker Quinn. I just wanted to say, it's a good thing you came by my corner.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because I got something you need. Seriously, I can tell you need it. You know how I know? Just because you're here. If a lady stays alive in the Commonwealth, enough to go walking through Southie, she got her affairs in order. You know your shit.
It's true. I do know my shit.
Oh, I like you. You got a mouth like a native and I bet a brain to match. Means you know a good thing when you see one. You remind me of this guy I knew from Dorchester. But I regress.
Look, because you're obviously a busy, dangerous, and exceedingly intelligent person, I'm gonna cut right to it.
I'm gonna make you a proposition so spectacular you can't possibly say no. You ready?
I'm ready.
Every day you're gonna buy stuff. Food, ammo, beer, whatever. And you pay with caps. Caps, bottle caps. What is this, fucking 1612? A bunch of losers blew up the world 200 years ago, and we have to lug around piles of bottle caps? Are you friggin' kidding me? So that's why I've been working with every single shop in the Commonwealth to get rid of caps. Introducing the only form of currency you'll ever need, the charge card.
You're a fucking thief.
What? What did you call me? You call me a thief? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? And who I know? You are so dead. Do you understand me? You're dead! Oh my God, the look in your face. I'm totally fucking with you. It's super simple. You give me 110 caps right now, and I give you this charge card. Accepted at any store in the Commonwealth. Up to 100 caps. The 10 extra caps is my service fee. So what do you say? Want one?
And this isn't some kind of scam?
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off? I'm an entrepreneur. This is as real as it gets.
This character is fucking funny. No.
Out of your mind.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But hey, it's your loss. Change your mind, you know where to... Retard.
So, you can't pickpocket the charge card.
Excuse me.
I knew you'd be back. You want that charge card now?
But if you've got Far Harbour as an expansion, you will want the charge card.
Sounds good. I'll take one.
Awesome. I'll take your money, and you get the charge card. Great doing business with you. Tell your friends, Parker Quinn. Same corner every day. Retard.
So you can pickpocket your cat's back. But he will start walking away, so...
We'll bury ya!
Whoa, man!
I'm some jet after all.
110 cats.
Take it.
Seriously, I just kill him. I just want my cats back. And all he's gonna do is scam people anyway. So let's pop to the South Boston Police Station. Cool. And then pop back where we came. So this is literally where he is. Where that is, he'll be on this corner. You don't have to kill him, but might as well.
Hearing shit. Where'd that little bitch go? Don't you die on me!
They're gonna carry you out of here. Handled yourself pretty well, sister.
Andrew Station. Don't go over there. You want to go there with Nikki later on. Keep going, follow the highway. This is strange. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Hang on! Nice view. Yeah, we're heading over there. Sleepwalker's note. It's a sweet setup, Jamal. It really is. Up so high you don't have to worry about nothing. That drop is the only thing that bothers me. You know how I get at night, especially after I've been drinking. Up here, if I do go out for a stroll, it'll probably be the last. So he's a sleepwalker. There's a master picklock up here. Shit. I don't... Where's the bloody... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got it.
Cool. You may notice a dead body, so it appears he was sleepwalking and he did the exact same shit as I just did there. Oh. Checkpoint. South Boston military training. Oh, we could send that. Weird. When I was getting a fat man from up here, there was a robot, if you got a holotape, that you could send to places. I sent it... Shit, I don't even remember where. I'll have to check back on my video. South Boston checkpoint terminal. Current orders. Log entries. Jonas family, Wu family. Subject space suspicious behaviour resulting in full expectation. Dismantle on the vehicle despite lack of contraband and full apology from the inspection. Being acted aggressively, including yelling at Phelps in the foreign language. Most likely Chinese subjects were detained according to the mind. Maybe you shouldn't have just whined. In those situations, people don't give a shit.
What? Yes.
So, start walking to Quincy. Give a quick save. Oh, it just saved for me anyway. Yeah, we're gonna start heading. I'm gonna just footsteps. They're very loud. I'm just going to turn them down a little bit. Yeah, there we go, not too bad now. Mac.
Hey,
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Mac's Bar. We are currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
why start a bar out here?
Ever since I was little, I wanted to own a bar. A place where people could come and relax and tell me their troubles. Problem is, real estate is real hard to come by in most of the major settlements. So I figured, why not start out here, huh? Anyway, what'll it be?
What do you have for sale?
A wide and varied supply of spirits and sodas. And maybe a snack or two, if you're feeling peckish.
Just browsing for now.
Just whistle when you need me.
Who's there? What the?
Are we calling that killer? Mentats.
Treasure buried around here. Up for a dig?
To make you play, there's supposed to be a treasure, but we won't go there just yet because we will do that in the next video probably, but because there's a ton of feral ghouls there and we're on a mission to clear out Quincy. Which is this Quincy? No, this is Hyde Park. I don't want to go to it yet, I just want to have it. Alright, Quincy's this way, we need to go this way. Shit. You want to go that way, to where that tunnel bit is. Okay. So we're gonna save. I'm wearing power armor for this fight because it is very dangerous. You're gonna want a fat man maybe, definitely missile launcher and some guns which have been maxed out with mods.
Got my
Yeah, so.
attention. Hey.
So the way up to
What?
the, because they're up here above us, is through there. There's the bridge. I'm just gonna tell you now. You wanna go
What the?
really, really carefully. You wanna get up here. Up to the top of the church.
What? I didn't say we were finished.
Stop moving.
Do the living.
Sturgis's terminal. Got a new project. I was out visiting some friends of mine down at the Atom Cat's garage earlier. They hooked me up with a sweet deal on a couple of suits of power armor. They're in rough shape, but hopefully I can fix it up. We have to drag that one back here since it won't start up at the moment, even with a fresh fusion core. I gotta find some way to thank Fenton for helping me out with that. Maybe I can pay off his tab at the hole in the wall. Well, maybe part of his tab anyway. Mama Murphy's vision. I don't like this. Mama Murphy's been holed up in her room since that trader came through. She got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she was eating something, she said she was having the sights again. Said she saw the town surrounded, then overrun. Our people dead in the streets captured. It sounds crazy, but she's been right about these things before, and we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. I just hope it's not too late. Shit. That was the thing though. If the Minutemen hadn't been called... Colonel Hollis rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday. The man, did they ever get here in the nick of time? Took the gunners from behind and had them running for the hills. Marcy's been making a fuss about how few showed up, but the Colonel has reassured us that others will come. In the meantime, Preston has been helping Sloane and me reinforce the walls. Shame that power armor is on the fritz again. Should be help carrying all that lumber. Baker here. Sergeant Baker here. Looks like this terminal is still working. Quite the setup that grease monkey's got here. I'm impressed how Clint's plan worked. Guess I should say Lieutenant Clint. After we blew out the support, we were able to rush up onto the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the highest advantage, we had things wrapped up in under an hour. A group of them managed to slip away. Good thing the lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. Maybe if we can get those suits of power armor back in order, it'll convince her to cool down. That was a fat man, by the way.
Nice.
that. So that's Tess. That's Baker. They're a part of the Gunners. And then that Clint I killed on the highway, that was the dude who was part Minutemen. And he basically betrayed the Minutemen.
Nice.
Oh, she's got a Gauss rifle. Love the Gauss rifles, I do. 150% damage resistance while reloading, which is pretty good. There's another gunner. I'm gonna make sure to take any heavy heavy combat armor. Longs. This is the Longs. June Long, Mama Murphy. Can't believe Mayor Jackson is actually trying to get the Minutemen out here based on Mama Murphy's drug-crazed hallucinations. Marcy tried to explain to him that she's just an old loon and we'd be refusing to sell her chems anymore. And she's not. She's even got Sturgis convinced. Now we're going to have to board and feed a bunch of freeloaders with laser muskets for nothing in return. Kyle's all excited and I'm going to have to break it to him that the Minutemen aren't actually like the stories he's heard. She was right. I can't believe it. She was actually right. Sloane and Amber were making repairs to the walls and saw them sneaking around by the old warehouse. We tried to scare them off, but they were still advancing on the monorail stairs. Then, just when it looked like we were going to break through, the Minutemen actually showed up and drove them off. They're led by a man named Colonel Hollis, and Kyle is completely awestruck. Said he was going to join them when he gets older, and he's been following them around like a puppy. Kyle's hurt. I can't believe this. None of the reinforcements Colonel Hollis promised were on their way have shown up. None of the reinforcements Colonel Hollis promised were on their way have shown up. The gunners have been trying to find a way to get through the wall daily now. To make matters worse, while Kyle's following the Minutemen around, he caught a bullet in the leg. Only nicked the bone. Shit. But he's going to have trouble walking, even if we can make it through this somehow. Something's up. Something's going on. We thought at first that another of the Minutemen had shown up, since it seems like Colonel Hall has recognised him. The two of them went off to talk with Major Jackson in private. Not 10 minutes later, the man left, and Colonel Hollis followed him to the wall, shouting about what he would do to the deserters. Was that guy one of the Minutemen or not? Yep, he was. So they owned a general store. So this is the police station. Ooh. Power fist, I don't want that. So this is the police station.
Get some! I want this one's head!
Yeah, you can from here get up to where everyone is, obviously. And I will now want to get to... I knew it. I knew I missed it. So you can kind of see, so this was the Long store. They owned a pharmacy, sorry, not a general store. This is the hole in the wall. It's a bar, very small. There's a terminal. Nothing on it. Then we've got gun store, weapons and armor and stuff. There's also an advanced terminal.
Nice.
What's safe? Oh.
Done in by the best. Lucky you.
Get some!
And then we've got Fenton's food stuff. And then obviously Sturgis is just over there. For rent. Must have got destroyed.
One more. That all you got? Next one better kill. Take her out.
Is there such bad recoil? Mama Murphy's note. I sent Sturgis to talk to Mayor Jackson about what I saw with the site. I mixed up another cocktail and I can feel it starting to take hold. Want to see if getting the mayor to call for changes helps the vision. Sturgis and Jackson have been something to me to stop using, but I'm feral now. I don't think it is very rickety, isn't it? So that's your way on to here. Watch your foot in.
Hell yeah.
You can also get from the church onto here. And then where did I kill Baker?
Hell yeah.
So this is the gun Baker will have. Good intentions. Critical hit cause targets to frenzy.
You're gonna wish this was a nightmare.
So nice placement is all lit up. Magazine, guns and bullets. Ballistics weapon permanently do plus 5% critical damage. Gunner terminal. Personal logs. Colonel Hollis. Shame I couldn't convince Colonel Hollis to see the reason, but the attack plan worked all the same. Once we blew the support of the highway and took the high ground, there was nothing they could do. Garvey managed to escape with a group of the sellers, but the rest was just a bloodbath. I had them catch Colonel Hall's lies so I could prove to my new troops that I'd done with the Minutemen. Even when I put the barrel to his head, he still refused to see that this is just how the world works. If you want to bring order out of the chaos, you need strength to do it. The Minutemen didn't have it anymore. The gunners do. Captain West assures me that the troops he's given me in exchange for breaking the siege will obey the chain of command. But two of the more senior troops are proving difficult. That'd be Tess and Baker. Preston, the detachment I sent after Galvey returned yesterday, they managed to pick up several more of the settlers before losing them in Jamaica Plains. Tessa is complaining that we let some of them get away, but she's still thinking like a raider. The Minutemen are done. Colonel Hollis was the last leader they had of any worth, and Preston certainly isn't going to be leading a counterattack with a bunch of wounded women and children. Tessa and Baker, we've got our main camp set up on the freeway here, so we can't be taken by the way the Minutemen were, and I managed to get the radio tied into the old tower to establish a connection with JNN. Gonna something. Tessa and Baker had a long talk with Captain West, and while Baker had fallen into line, Tessa seemed to be even more subordinate. Now that we're pretty well established, the troops are done setting up camp. I'm going to find other work for them to do. If they're busy, Tessa won't have time to rile them up. Maybe if I can keep her out of camp for a while, the others will follow Baker's lead and stop questioning my commands. Captain West also said to check with the medic to get my blood type tattooed. Seems unnecessary, but if the gesture will convince them, it'll probably be worth a bit of pain. It doesn't fucking hurt that much. Basically, on their face they tattoo their blood type. I can't remember why they do it. I think it's so like if they die, they can donate their blood, or if they're dying, they know their blood type. Do you know, we saw how like the Raiders were formed in Fallout 76. We saw how the Raiders formed. We saw how the Brotherhood was formed. We know how the Minutemen were formed, but how were the Gunners formed? Because they are shown in a few ways.
Won't recognize you. Let's rock!
That's it, all done. That's everyone, they're all dead. The Gunners in Quincy are gone. Open the gates. Yeah, I can't find Clint's body, but I did get his gun, so worth it. Yeah, a few of my armor is damaged, as you can see, but I will fix it up. But yeah, so that was that. I was hoping it would get Hancock a few likes, but apparently
Look
not.
alive.
Yeah? Something I can do?
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
I'm thinking we got a good thing going here. Why? You ain't skipping out on me, are you?
Nothing else for now.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I don't know what to do with him next. I think I might do the Jamaica Plains, a mystery thing, and maybe Kid in the Fridge, I think it's called. I don't really know, to be honest. But thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.